Welcome to U.S. Soccer's online training for the Grassroots Assigner course. Training for this course is designed to prepare individuals to assign referees for youth and adult competitions. This presentation will focus on the job secured, time to get to work. On this slide, you will find a sample assignment plan and timeline. This timeline is a tool to help assigners be ready for the start of the season. If you work step by step, this timeline can make your job easier. A good assigner will start to recruit referees early. You will need to decide how many referees you will need to cover the games, and adding to that number when you figure in days off for rest and recovery of injuries. You should also consider what level of referees are needed based on the league and competition you're assigning. Send invites to your pool of officials and introduce yourself. Give them as much information as you can. Items such as length of season, level of games, venue locations, game fees, method of payments, mentors if provided, and how the games are assigned. Now it's time to send the invites to the referees. Give the referees your assignment platform details. They will need to know how to submit their availability. Give the referees deadlines to submit their availability. Communicate when you post assignments and when the officials are required to confirm their games. Assigners should ask about conflict of interests. Some of these conflicts may include, do the referees' children play in the club? Is the referee a club officer? Does the referee have a personal conflict with a coach? Conflict of interest equals perception is reality. Referees must be and appear to be neutral. Do not assign referees where a relationship could be perceived by anyone as a conflict of interest. Many assigners use electronic means to communicate with the referees in their pools. Some of those communication methods are via the assignment platform, via email, via text, via telephone.
According to the Safe Sport MAP policies, you must include a parent, guardian, or another adult on any communication with a minor.
See the section on risk management for more details on these policies. As an assigner, communication is your most important job. If you assign a tournament and they're using officials outside of the state license group,
be sure to create a contact form and confirm its completion.
Verify changes with referees' contact information that you use on a regular basis. You can decide whether it is quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. Create a communication relationship with the referees in your area that work for other assigners, clubs, or tournaments to save time when assigning competitions. You now have been given your competition schedule. Who uploads the games to the assignment platform? Is it a competition administrator or is it the assigner? How are schedule changes made and communicated? Again, is it the competition administrator or is this one of the roles of the assigner? Assigners should develop their own ranking system for referees. You can rank the level of games and add the corresponding referee to the game. You can use a 1 to 10 ranking system. Keep in mind that age is not the only determining factor when ranking officials. Remember that younger age groups have their own special challenges. Parents and spectators can make it difficult for younger age referees to have success. This is a perfect opportunity to have a mentor or referee coach supporting the referee. Before you start assigning, think about how many games or hours worked a referee should be subject to. Have a formula to determine how many referees you need at the venue or on a specific day. Ask yourself, do you have enough referees to assign? If yes, proceed with the assignments. If no, how are you going to adjust? Use your ranking process to match the proper referee to the appropriate game. Here are some considerations to use when ranking officials. ability and experience, fitness, age, availability, comfort level, referee personality, number of games worked, is burnout a problem, conflicts of interest, previous feedback, reliability, personal life issues, professionalism issues, DEIA, diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility. Assigners need to use all the tools available to them to make the best assignments possible. Match the official to the game using your current ranking system. Assigners should always think what's best for the referee. When your assignments are posted, give the referees clear instructions on how to confirm acceptance. Set a deadline to accept or decline the game. If a referee declines the game, require a reason why the game is being declined. Inform the referee it is not their job to find a replacement for the game they have turned back. What is a turnback? Turnback is an accepted game that was declined after accepting the game. How are turnbacks handled by individual assigners? Communicate with your pool of officials about changes to the game which may impact their assignments. The assigner provides the local rules of competition and league-specific procedures to the referees who work their games. Such local rules of competition may include safety protocols such as weather-related stoppages, thunder and lightning, extreme cold, COVID-19 protocols, face masks, temperature checks, and a possible waiver that's required to work the games. What are the game day expectations of the referee? What time do they show up at the field? Well, usually 30 minutes prior to kickoff is a good rule to abide by. Where do they check in? Is it at the field or is it at a central location at the soccer complex? What is the referee's dress for game day? Well, it should be required to have matching uniforms when working a game. What do referees wear when they are at the venue when not working games? Referees should wear polo or t-shirts when not working games. What does the assigner do when the referee is late to a game? Is the referee replaced with another referee? Can the referee be fined for being late? The assigner should always be contacted immediately when the following occurs: red card issued to a player or coach, serious injuries at the game, a referee does not show up, or problems with coaches and/or parents. Referee reports. Are they required by the competition? If yes, how are they collected? Is it electronic submission or a hard copy paper form? What is reported to the league or tournament director? Number of yellow cards, number of red cards and the reasons, including a supplemental report, or other situations such as serious injuries or spectator behavior. Here are some of the assigner duties after the games have finished for the day. Confirm that all referees have completed their assignments. Collect rosters or player passes. Provide reports to pay the referees that have worked.